They're off and pacing, and it's big speed from Happily Ever After as McDonald lets her rattle off the gate from the extreme outside. Gallerina with some get up and go. In at the rail third, Catalia seals relief for her tonight. No Princess Series foes or Blossom Series foes in this group for that matter to deal with. Good post to work with. Polton and Jameson team up with 2 Noble Jilly. Price at 9-2. It's post time for the 4th race. Fourth race field to kick off the early pick 4. Here they come. They're off and pacing, and it's big speed from Happily Ever After as McDonald lets her rattle off the gate from the extreme outside. Gallerina with some get up and go. In at the rail third, Catalia Sealster dropped in 4th. Noble Jelly floating out 5th is Private Performance. Then it's back to Twinbee Inspiring, 6th off the speed. A Lot of Sense is back there from an 8th. Dropped in towards the inside goes Go for Sand. Back to our Angel She's Not, and outside of her Exhilarated. Over to the quarter pole, 27-2 speed. Gallerina leads the way. Pocket riding is Happily Ever After. Catalia Sealster's on the move out of 3rd now as McNair right lines her as they move into the backstretch. With the lead is Gallerina. That long shot leads until Catalia Sealster comes a-calling on the outside from first over, and she'll brush up on the outside and make the march move to the front as the field nears the midway point. So Catalia Sealster's got the ball in her court now. Gallerina's in the pocket spot. Happily Ever After from 3rd, Noble Jilly back there 4th, Private Performance the 5th one, tipped out 6th, Twinbee Inspiring at a 56 4/2. Then inside goes A Lot of Sense, gearing up in the backfield. As they get set for that final turn comes Go for Sand. An Angel She's Not has one rival beaten, that's Exhilarated, trailing at the rail. Into the final turn they go. Catalia Sealster dealing with the pesky Noble Jilly first over. She's driving, she's rough gated though outside. Noble Jilly there got steppy as Jameson continues to drive on with her, though she's very steppy on that turn. 3 wide to try and get up and around her. Here comes Private Performance from the backfield, 3/4 in 126. They turn for home. Catalia Sealster, the one to try and catch here. She's off by 2 lengths coming into the lane. Back to 2nd. That is Gallerina. Clear sailing now for Happily Ever After 3rd. Now 2nd and rolling on the outside. And here comes Happily Ever After looking for the 5-1 mini upset in the opening leg of the early pick 4. And Happily Ever After will score here. A happy ending for Happily Ever After to win this one by a length and a half. Second best at the inside, Catalia Sealster. Go for Sand was a rallying 3rd, and A Lot of Sense was 4th. A Lot of Sense is back there from an 8th. Dropped in towards the inside goes Go for Sand. Back to our Angel She's Not, and outside of her Exhilarated. Over to the quarter pole, 27-2 speed.